I'm Debbie Minetta, Director of Public Information for Mamaroneck Schools. During this program, we'll be talking about the arts in our schools, the visual arts and the performing arts. I have with me today 3 experts in this area. Dina Madden, District-wide Director of Music K through 12, John Fredrickson, PACE Department Head, and John Murray, the Art Department Chairperson. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mamaroneck has always been known for its very strong arts programs. The community has always valued the work that the schools have done in the arts, from the nationally acclaimed PACE program, which of course stands for Performing Arts Curriculum Experience, to our award-winning high school jazz band. We have so much to be proud of. Let's talk, Dina, at the elementary level. Training in the arts in our schools really begins at the youngest ages. Can you talk a little bit about the elementary music program?
Absolutely. In Mamaroneck, we start our general music program in kindergarten in most of our schools, and even at Mamaroneck Avenue, we begin at pre-K level. And it's at that level that our philosophy really is to have students singing, participating in music, enjoying music, and getting the basics, developing their own instrument, which is their musical voice, and developing their ear, so that this way, as they continue to love and enjoy music, they'll have a really good foundation.
I know they begin the recorder at a very young age, and I know they come home and they practice diligently that recorder. That's a lot of fun for them, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. And that starts in our 3rd grade. In the 3rd grade, the students in their general music class throughout our district play the recorder. And the recorder is a wonderful instrument. It's a great part of our curriculum because it really is an excellent precursor to the band instruments that they'll begin in the 4th grade. So those students have an opportunity to play the recorder. We even have those students performing in the spring at some festivals and in concerts. So it's a lot more than just the singing. They're able to take the singing and then translate it to the recorder and learn note reading that way. So it's a wonderful program.
So tell us about the band and orchestra program in the elementary years and kind of the philosophy behind that.
In our Mamaroneck, we begin, as I said, band instruments in the 4th grade. We start with the flute and the clarinet, trumpet, and trombone and percussion in the 4th grade, and students continue instruments through the 5th grade. And then in the 5th grade, those students have an opportunity to expand to other instruments like the alto saxophone and other instruments that they can then branch off into in the 5th grade. In the 3rd grade, our students have an opportunity to play orchestral instruments, and that includes violin, viola, and cello. In the 5th grade, they can then expand those to play the string bass. And within the elementary school, we really focus on giving those students a really well-rounded instrumental experience, and students learn to play those instruments. They have individual lessons during the week, and then they also play ensemble, and it really is outstanding for them to be able to have that kind of instrumental instruction.
Right, it is. It's a wonderful, wonderful program. Let's jump to theater.
Sure.
John, I know that several of the schools partner with Lincoln Center as part of their cultural arts programs, and I know it's a very participatory experience that is linked to the curriculum at the elementary level, linking the curriculum with basic theater elements.
Right.
Tell us a little bit about that.
The great thing about the Lincoln Center program is Lincoln Center comes in and does a performance